I hope I hope I am audible and that we are live. So we'll keep this one really short, and our intention is to analyze video, and we want to see how good we can get the outputs, and if the outputs are um, carrying some insights that AI can see compared to humans. So this is the landing page. Let me just go and start working, right? So I'll go to IOC versus railway. I'll just take the first quarter video, right? It's getting uploaded from my computer. It'll take a couple of minutes. Meanwhile, I will. I have already seen the match, just for information. I hope you folks have seen it too. This is Nal. This is railways. In railways, I think they played in blue. So Indian Oil is in red, railways is in blue, and with that input, we'll wait for the upload to complete. I will enable the half-time speed mode because we want a very faster analysis. We want a very faster analysis to be done, and we want to see how quickly we can get insights. Right? Let's give it a couple of minutes. Meanwhile, if you have any questions, feel free to post them here. And actually, let me post the live stream to a couple of people as well. Um, Still upload happening, so we will. Those who have joined right now and those who are wondering, we're waiting for this upload to complete. We are hosting it on Google Colab. This is the Colab script, and there are some files. It will come somewhere here. And in Colab, we are using a T4 GPU. Anyone can get this T4 GPU. It's available on a free tier, and we want to show that how fast our algorithm is even on a consumer grade GPU, right? So it's here. So let me enable the half-time speed mode. So ignore these logo warnings. We don't want these logo warnings. So what I want to do is I want to analyze the 16-minute match. Let's pretend that we are in half time, for example. Not even half time. We are in the 3-minute gap between quarter one and quarter two, because this is a one Q video of 15 minutes, right? Usually, if the insights can come in less than 3 minutes, in 1 minute, then it is quasi live system. Live system will give you insights real time. Quasi live system will give you insight in maybe 1 minute or two. Where the coach has an extra minute for the coach to analyze the insights, and coach already has his mind with his notebook that he or she is carrying, and so this will enhance that notebook. This will enhance that digital notebook. That's the point I'm trying to say here. And so intention is to have within 3 minutes. This system will not give you within 3 minutes because it's on a public shared infrastructure. But what this system will do is that it will give at least some inputs on how you can make it faster, right? So this will maybe do it in 6 minutes on a public infrastructure, right? So let's click on the analyze match. Let's see what happens. This is completely raw. This is not a planned demo, so we will see errors. Rest assured. And this is actual AI, so you will see a lot of false positives and you know what. We'll ignore the warnings again. We're getting around 30 FPS here. 30 FPS is 30 FPS is just what the current system does, and we want something better than 30 FPS if you want to have any chance of doing something better than the current live stream. So current live stream is around 25 or 30 FPS. So we have been able to get around 60 FPS here, and at 60 FPS we are trying to squeeze 16 minutes into 8 minutes, and you can see here the ETN, right? So it shows around 7 minutes. This will peak midway, and at the peak of the midway it will somewhere be around 70 odd FPS, and at 70 FPS you would see around 7 minutes as the cutoff time. That 7 minutes is not good enough. So if you want to squeeze the entire time to maybe 2 minutes, or from 7 minutes to 3 minutes or 2 minutes, then you will need something like 150 FPS, right, or 200 FPS. That will get us a minute and a half, somewhere around minute and a half. I am targeting minute and a half because I need remaining a minute for data transfer to happen from cameras to the device, and we can do a Intel OpenVINO kind of a thing where the entire processing happens on the edge, so that will save time, and with the insights happen really fast. This is all going to cloud and coming back from cloud. That cloud is out of the picture as of now, right? Unless we have an area where cloud connectivity is good, we have zero chance of an error. And again, this is, at the end of the day, this is sport, right? This is not rocket science. We're not launching rockets in space. We are just analyzing a match, and a coach is there on the field. Video analysts may not be healthy, may not be useful in that couple of minutes, but coach is there, assistant coaches are there, players are there. They're all observing things. So human eyes beat AI everywhere, right? So this is never replacing a player or a coach. We are not doing that. We cannot do that, right? What this can do is this can augment what coach saw. Maybe coach missed something that AI saw, and AI can highlight this in the form of a report, and that report can come to the WhatsApp of the coach or to the email of the coach, and the coach can take a look and see what are the plays where someone was better, what are the plays where someone made some mistakes, and what are the areas of improvement for the next quarter. And that's true for half as well. If you are playing um, to an opponent who you have already analyzed pre-match, but you want to see if first quarter was completely out of the blue, or the first half was completely out of the blue, completely away from their usual playbook, right? So currently the systems, I'll not name such software systems, but currently those systems require you to manually tag those videos. You can analyze this video on top of another video, and they have video to video analysis. But that still requires some time. And if we are able to get analytics out, maybe 10 such points, out of which maybe 6 of them coach has already got, so 6 of them are useless, or just coach gets reaffirmed of what those 6 his or her observations were, then those observations have data backing, real time, right? Second, maybe out of 10 remaining 4, there are 2 false positives, right? What AI just got something which is not there, right? Some hallucination or something, right? So imagine if suppose 2 insights are still there which coach might have missed, because coach is watching, coach is a human, is watching, and coach has to watch 16 minutes real time live, and then players are coming in wiping their sweat and talking to each other, and then coach has to come in and tell each player, find the player, tell the captain, and all those things happen. In football, coaches keep on giving instructions from the sidelines, but a lot of insights cannot be told loud because there are others watching. The rivals are just like couple of feet away in the uh, next seating arena where they are. So those insights happen quickly in a huddle room, right? So those areas are where this kind of system absolutely outshines and kind of shows some insight and some example of where the system could have done better. So while this runs, I'll show you a sample output. You know, how a sample output might look like. So let me see if I have something for you. Mm, yeah, something like this. Um, let me add another display capture. Okay, and then not the full display. Yeah, let's keep it this way. Okay, and let me make this. No, the display capture is too big actually. Let me just have a video capture. Window capture. Window capture. Let's. What's this? This is QuickTime, right? So let's see where is QuickTime. This is QuickTime. Yeah, okay. So if we see what's happening here while the analysis happens in the back end, so we'll keep it smaller, right? So what this does is, and let me play this. So it kind of shows you the real time action happening. So I'll put this in the inset and make it a bit larger because I don't want, and I'll make this one go a little bit side, right? So what this does is it shows you all the team formation, player formation, and everything. And these insights come handy when you want to go and so by this time the report is ready actually. Let's quickly pause the video. Yeah, and I don't want it. I'll make it go behind. Order, move down. Order, move to bottom. Okay, so what this has is what we got, and if you come in the bottom, there are match insights. So these insights have some things for coach, like this is what the teams are doing, something notable, something significant. So we have put some evidence and reasoning part there, and we have put some what's a hockey play strategic mistakes, and those critical hockey plays. What we have done is we have put them here. String dot notion dot site. I guess this is the one, right? So what we have done is we have collated some critical insights that a person or that as a sports performer or athletes look at in a half, and we have put those rules and observations in a nice what I say Notion page, right? So for example, there are these kind of offensive schemas. Right? So this is the scheme component library. So here attacking components are like aerial and overhead, slap hit, drag flick, baseline run, crash wall, and then you have a channel, double team, block, interception, steal, all these stuff, and then you have offensive schemes like how do you defend to win. So we have put these systems in that algorithm so that it identifies player formations and it looks at a particular place where they are coming up with a losing ball, attacking third or whichever area of the field, as well as how they are playing. And then what it does is it tries to understand and give some input, not feedback but input to the coach, right? So this is the background of all these things that you are seeing on the screen, right? You are seeing these match insights. These are coming in from those gaming playbooks, sports playbooks. And the best part is once the halftime brief is ready, so you have all these charts like Indian Oil did this, Railways did that, and it has all the table of minute by minute, so 0 to 5 minute who played what, 5 to 10 minute Railways were a bit better, and then 10 to 15 minute again Indian Oil took possession. So you have these inputs coming in, and then you can quickly send them. So for example, if you click on send brief now, it will I have default coded some numbers. You can put your own email address or something, and it will actually send you a WhatsApp message and email, right? So and the email would look something like where is my mail? um, I don't know why WhatsApp didn't go. but I'll open my mail to show you how the mail looks like. So that mail is has all the insights, and that mail is time stamped, so that you know what happened, what time, and what time you got the insights. Mail is preferred over others because of the restrictions of what devices can be allowed in the current setup, right? So how do I add this? Okay, I add another window. I add window capture, then I add window capture 3, then I select Thunderbird. Yeah. Okay. So this is something that you get, right? Halftime brief, and this is written in an email, and it just tells you whatever um, team what played, what the possession was, everything that you're seeing on the screen, right? So if one is that you can see the screen and get all the outputs, whatever the system got. Other thing is that you can push this to everyone. Everyone is like, you can put like hundreds of email addresses and stuff. So this becomes a very good, what I say, communication platform. So once you have this, and once you have put, of course, this WhatsApp also works. There's some reason I think um, the the brief was too long for WhatsApp to send. That's the reason it didn't go, but it goes, it works, right? So that is something that we can quickly do, of course, and you can um, disable the halftime speed mode, and then run this like normal, and then without halftime speed mode, it does all the marketing analytics, it does the logo identification and everything. So this is what we have launched in V6. So those who are interested, please let me know, and do mention V6. This is the sixth version of Rourkela Hockey Pro. Thank you so much for watching this short live stream. I thought it would be useful for you to take a look. And if you have any questions, please feel free to put it in the comments. Take care. Bye.